Hi, I'm Rylie Teeter, and today I'm going to be showing you how to lock out in full inversion. So first step, as we play with adjustments on an inversion table, we're going to want to have a spotter. So make sure you have a buddy present with you as you try out these new techniques. Second, make sure the tether's removed, because that is designed to stop you at any angle of inversion, but this time we want to go all the way into full inversion. Then you're going to want to look in your user manual. This should be attached to the side of the table. If it's not, contact our customer service and get it onto your table. It's on page 2. You can find the settings for the 3-hole hinge. Now they control the responsiveness of the table, and they're what's going to allow you to lock out. To adjust the 3-hole hinge, this is a tip here. You're going to want to rotate the table, set the main shaft on your shoulder, use your thumbs to release the auto-locking hinges, set it on its head, lift up the cam lock, and adjust it to the right position. I am going to put mine in the first hole, called the A setting, and then set it into position here. And you saw the little trick that I did is I set in one side first and then the other side. The next thing you're going to want to do is adjust the main shaft. This is right here. This is where it has your height setting. Now, we're going to start somewhere around your height, but remember, we can always adjust this. If you're having a hard time locking out, try going shorter. If you are shortening the main shaft, one thing you're going to have to consider is that when you want to come back upright, you're going to have to shift more of your weight towards your feet. So you may have to bend your knees to return back upright. Never sit up to return upright, because that won't work. So bend your knees, pull your butt towards your feet, and that'll bring you back upright. But the goal with setting your height is more about trying to put the center of your body mass at the pivot point. So if you have more weight on your upper body, you may have to adjust it longer. More weight on your lower body, you may have to adjust it shorter. So I set it on 5'6", and I'm just going to show you real quick that you just slide it into position here, okay? And then I want you to look to the ankle comfort dial. We're going to want to make sure that it's set at a position where it's going to secure at the smallest part of your ankles. That prevents body slide, because when you body slides, then it can actually affect the rotation of the table. So step in, lock in, and then we're going to recline and relax. We're going to bring our arms up. We're going to come all the way back till our hands are on this grip and stretch handhold. Now from here, I'm just going to push, and then you can see at a certain point, the table rotates past fully vertical away from my back. Now make sure you relax and let your body hang away from the table. If you try and keep your back up against the table, it'll keep popping out of the locked position. So let it fall forward, and then from here you should be fully locked. If you're not locking, again, we're going to look to adjust the 3-hole hinges. We're going to look to adjust the height. Now from here, just pull it towards your back, and then you can return upright. Now again, if you've had to adjust it where the main shaft is shorter and your arms are at your side and you're not coming back upright, we're going to bend those knees and pull that butt towards the feet. So head, weight towards the head, go into inversion, weight towards the feet, come back upright. It's that simple. Now, if for some reason you are finding after making all those adjustments that you're still not locking out, you could be one of those unique people, usually somebody that is very light in weight, that just isn't going to be able to lock out with our current 3-hole hinge design. Lucky for you, we do have a solution. So please call our customer service. They will ship out to you at no charge our 4-hole hinges. And what these are simply going to do is, normally the setting that I used was right here. It's going to give you one more setting that is going to allow you to lock out into full inversion. So I hope that I have guided you in the very best way to get that full inversion lockout, where you can do great stretches and exercises. Thank you, and remember, at Teeter, we've got your back.